Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself getting lost scrolling through huge spreadsheets in Google Sheets, or wished you had a simple way to tick off tasks or track information, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to add checkboxes in Google Sheets and how to freeze rows so your headers or important information stay visible while you scroll. By the end of this video, you'll know how to make your sheets more interactive and a whole lot easier to navigate, whether you're organizing a to-do list, managing data, or collaborating with your team. Let's jump right in and start by talking about freezing rows, since that's a game changer for making big spreadsheets much more user-friendly. Picture you have a list of expenses, student names, or inventory items, and you always want your column headers to stay pinned to the top no matter how far you scroll. To do this, head up to the top menu in Google Sheets and click on View. Once the drop-down menu appears, hover over Freeze, and you'll see a few options pop up like one row, two rows, or even freezing columns off to the side if you want. Go ahead and click one row if your headers are in the first row. With just that, your top row is now locked in place. Try scrolling, you'll notice that first row doesn't budge, which makes it much easier to see what all your data means, even when you're way down at the bottom of your sheet. But maybe you like to do things a bit more visually. There's another super quick method that doesn't even use the menu. Up in the very top left corner of your sheet, where the little gray line meets the numbers and letters of your grid, you'll see a slightly thicker gray edge. Just click and drag that line down to the row you want frozen, usually the very first row if it's your headers. The sheet will draw a bold line across, and now everything above that line is frozen. Sometimes dragging is just faster, and it's nice to know you've got options. Now let's talk about checkboxes. Adding these can really take your spreadsheet from static data to an interactive checklist or tracker. Maybe you're running a group project and you want to tick off completed tasks, or you've made a shopping list and want to check items as you pick them up. It's super simple. First, select the cells where you want your checkboxes to appear. You can click and drag to select a whole column or just a handful of cells, totally up to you. Next, go up to the Insert menu in the toolbar and from the drop-down select Checkbox. Instantly, little boxes will pop up in those cells. You can now click any box to check it or uncheck it, and Google Sheets will automatically treat a checked box as true and an unchecked one as false, which comes in handy for all sorts of formulas or data tracking. Let's say you're managing a list of assignments and want to filter out the ones that aren't done yet. Once those checkboxes are in place, you can easily sort or filter your sheet to show only completed items or highlight unfinished ones. It's a simple tool, but honestly, it can really change the way you work in Google Sheets. And just a quick heads up, sometimes after you freeze your rows or add checkboxes, you may need to do a quick refresh or scroll up and down just so everything lines up right. Don't worry if things look a bit odd at first. It just takes a moment for Sheets to catch up. So that's all there is to it: freezing rows to keep your headers in view and adding checkboxes to make your spreadsheets interactive and organized. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Sheets trick you want to see next. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on practical, easy-to-follow tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.